Good morning, afternoon, and evening, Skull Army and friends. SkullCrusher here. We got the sneak peek for Warships Season 27 Heroes. Let's do this. Boom goes the dynamite, Skull Army and friends. How is everybody doing? SkullCrusher here. We're not on the dev build. We're actually on my main account, SkullCrusher, on the main game, the main server here. But we will be breaking down the sneak peek for Warships Season 27 Heroes. Skull Army, this is going to be a 4-week season, with the season starting September the 27th and running through October the 24th. Jumping in to the chest rank values for Warships Season 27 Heroes. Check this out, Skull Army. We will start things off with our wood rank chest here, and nothing special with the wood rank chest for a 4-week season. As you can see, we do only have 11 of the unlock tokens. That's the bread and butter here. Now 200k of the upgrade tokens. Moving forward to the stone rank chest, we do bump that up to 12 of the unlock, 230 for the upgrade. Bumping that up to the iron chest now, we do jump up one more. Yeah, the token jump isn't very good for the chests here, but with regards to the longer season, that does tend to be the norm here. So for the iron chest, we are now at 13 for the unlock, 250 for the upgrade. Jumping that up to our gold rank chest, still one more. Iron to gold, one more token, Skull Army. We're now at 14 for the unlock and 280 for the upgrade. So now moving to the diamond rank chest. Finally, we're getting some leeway here. We've got 17 on the unlock, 340 on the upgrade, Skull Army. Finally, legend, wait for it, dairy. We jump up 4 more, the biggest jump right here from diamond to legendary. 21 for the upgrade, sorry, the unlock tokens, 430,000 of the upgrade tokens for that legendary rank chest here. Now, Skull Army, we're going to jump into the deck layouts here, and I'm a big fan actually of these deck layouts for season 27 here. Now, starting things off with the 2 ER layout, as you can see here, very standard. We've seen this layout actually multiple times in many seasons here. One ramp, very small, and we branch out to the left, to the right, and of course straight ahead here. So moving forward to the 3rd engine room layout, this one once again very common for a 3 ER layout, Skull Army. More than positive, we have seen this one multiple times before as well, maybe with slight configurations with the bends and curves, but another very small ramp. Once again, branches off straight ahead to the right, and we do have a little bit of a branch off to the mid right there. So now moving forward to the 4 engine room, I like this. I like this one a lot here. And once we do actually jump into the tech tree, you guys are going to see why the 4 engine room layout is going to be awesome, guys. I look at that branch at the top right there, how it just opens up and then completely cuts off to a choke point, where you do see I have those 2 engine rooms at the top right here. So not bad at all. Actually, very interesting. The 4 engine room layout. So now moving forward to the 5 engine room layout, we now break it down to 2 ramps on the left and the right side, with some pretty cool patterns making our way throughout. Yeah, you know what, pretty cool. Making our way now to the 6 ER layout. Once again, we start to open up a lot more. 1 ramp on the right side there, a decent sized ramp as well, and of course a decent layout with, you know, little pockets, especially with that bigger one directly in the middle there. Now, Skull Army, for those beasts, those brave enough that actually do make it to 7 engine room, this is where things are getting interesting. Look at that tiny little ramp. Big layout, tiny ramp. I am just foreseeing the compact layouts for the 7 ER deck layout, just due to how tiny that ramp is and how you can really bottleneck and choke point those troops landing on such a tiny ramp here. So you are going to see, I honestly think, a lot of compacts for those that do actually make it to 7 engine room. Now, Skull Army, we're gonna get into some of the bread and butter, the good stuff, the juicy stuff here, Skull Army. We're gonna jump into the tech tree here now for season 27. Now check this out here. Boom goes the dynamite. My face has disappeared, guys. I wanted to actually get full extension of the tech tree here for season 27. Now we're going to be breaking this down to part 1 through part 4, and then we do actually have a complete tech tree guide at the very end here. But the one thing I want you to pay attention mostly for this tech tree here for season 27 is the fact that we do have all 4 heroes readily available after the 3rd engine room. This is the season of the hero, Skull Army. All heroes do also cost the same amount of unlock tokens, and that is 42 unlock tokens, whether you're going Team Kavan, Bullet, Brick, or Everspark. All 4 heroes are readily available after the 3rd engine room. This is where things are going to get interesting, Skull Army, because I really wanted you to hear me out on this one. This is where I honestly think it's going to come down to, do you get a hero or do you skip the heroes? If you skip a hero, I don't think you're going to need a hero for 3 and 4 ER gameplay. Once you start drifting off into 5, 6, and 7, the hero definitely does make a big difference. But I think a big secret this season is the fact that we're going to be tempted with all 4 heroes right off the bat here. And considering how low the tokens are per chest rank value, one hero will set you back. Multiple heroes will definitely set you back. And no hero, believe it or not, might be an advantage here, especially considering if it does come down to heavy rushing, which it will most likely for the 2, 3, and 4 ER. I do want you to notice, though, once we do get into 4 ER, Seekers and Rocket Chopper, that's right, Air Wolf and Seekers are readily available for 4 engine room here. And once again, we did look at the layouts there. I think heroes are not available for 2 ER, but at least for the 3 and 4 ER layout, Skull Army, I don't think a hero, is necessary. So this is where things are going to get interesting. Do you get a hero or do you not get a hero here? Okay, so we're going to jump into tech tree part 1 right now, Skull Army. Boom. Very simple, blown it up just a little bit more here. So, of course, your starting troop is going to be the Rifleman. I do like the fact that we do have troop health right off the top, right there after the Rifleman. Zookas and Heavies are also readily available with Mines, a Flamethrower, and a Mortar. There's a multi-node there as well, and that first multi-node does consist of, I believe it's Sniper Tower, Machine Gun, and Mortars. But you're going to see all the multi-nodes when we do get to the tech tree guide here. Once you do make your way to the 3rd engine room, like I said, Skull Army, this is where things just get absolutely crazy. Keep in mind that Flare is also your starting gunboat ability, Skull Army. So tech tree part 2 now. Holy smokes, we really start to branch off here. And yeah, all 4 heroes right there, readily available. Do you get them? Do you not get them? Keep in mind that building damage, boom mines are also in the path there on the Hero Valley. After you get the boom mine, we do get into the cannon, which does branch off into 2 separate paths, top and bottom. Bottom being the shock bomb gunboat ability, boom cannon, and cryos. Not too sure about that path there. But then if you do go top, there's a multi-node with troop damage, and then we do branch into the 4th engine room. And notice right off the bat with the 4th engine room there, we do go into smoke, gunboat energy, rocket launchers off to the side there, and then of course barrage as well. Barrage after the 4th engine room. So now we're gonna go to tech tree part 3 here, and once again, as we continue down the line for the 4th engine room there, the top continues to the 1st building health node, Shockmine, and then Airwolf with the Rocket, the Chopper. And then of course, looking at the Warriors, branch down to another multi-node. Shockmines do branch down to the Medkit, which do branch down to the Seekers, which do not directly connect to the 5th ER. You do have to Medkit over to a multi-node to make your way to the 5th engine room. And then 5th engine room, honestly, not very good. Well, at least the nodes after the 5th engine room, not very good. You know, we've got building damage, medics there, gunboat energy, mech. I can't see mech being in use there, but, there's a shock launcher, but you can bypass that mech by going 6 ER and then getting the shock launcher. Keep in mind that artillery can also be picked up before the 6th engine room by picking up that Scorcher, but that's a lot to get that artillery scoring Scorcher, and then artillery might be beneficial to go 6 ER and then pick up your artillery. So now moving to the tech tree part 4 here, the final stretch going in to 7 ER here. Keep in mind that 6 ER does branch off a little bit more. We continue with troop damage, and then of course our heavy chopper building damage and bombas tucked away right at the very back there before 7 engine room. Critters are also available right before 7 engine room, with tanks, multi-node, and the second troop health node also available right before the 7th engine room. And then when we do branch off to the 7th engine room, we do go directly into building health, which then we do branch off into 2 multi-nodes. We then go forward to another multi-node, which then branch off to gunboat energy at the top, and then of course more troop damage at the bottom here. So now, Skull Army, I am going to show you here the tech tree guide for Warships Season 27 Heroes. Now, I'm also including the total the total stats for the season with regards to troop health at 100%, building damage at 150, troop damage at 150, gunboat energy at 150, and that critter is blocking our building health. Let's get rid of that critter. Thank you, Mr. Critter. And building health at 100% as well here. So here you do have your tech tree guide for Warships Season 27 Heroes. Skull Army and friends, start accordingly. Plan ahead. Plan your path accordingly, and anything is possible here. But I really think the secret here for a lot of players is going to be skipping a hero right off the bat and then backtracking to pick up that hero when it is necessary. Well, all right, Skull Army and friends, we will be wrapping up today's sneak peek, covering everything important for the season with regards to the deck layouts, the chest rank values, and most importantly, the tech tree. My friends, do not forget to leave a like on today's video if you are new. Metaphorically speaking, consider grabbing that stick of dynamite, all right, and then running over to the subscribe button, placing said stick of dynamite beside the subscribe button, lighting said stick of dynamite, running away, and you got it, blowing up the subscribe button. Thank you, Skull Army. Best of luck for Season 27. I'll see you on the seas. I think it's time to make like a Tom and cruise. Oh. No, that's what we want. That's what we want. No, right intro.